The newest GTA Online update has included 3 new weapons: the stun gun, the compact EMP launcher, and the heavy rifle. The heavy rifle is the best weapon out of the new trio, but I can't say it's going to be game changing. The heavy rifle looks like the SCAR from the COD Black Ops games and costs $450,000. The heavy rifle is uniquely balanced, featuring traits from several weapons. It has comparable rates of fire to that of the carbine rifle, but features the elevated damage profile of the advanced rifle. This allows the rifle to stay relatively competitive with other Mark II weapons at closer ranges, maintaining decent damage output at the same capacity as other rifles. It will be best described as being in the middle of its class, in relation to its performance. When compared to the Mark II peers, the heavy rifle outperforms the assault rifle, carbine rifle, and compact rifle, but fares worse when compared to the special carbine rifle, advanced rifle, and bullet rifle in terms of rate of fire, and is outclassed in damage by the military rifle. However, the primary drawbacks of the heavy rifle, at least when compared to the Mark II variants of previous rifles, manifests itself in greater recoil and spread, making it much worse when engaging targets at a distance. With its lackluster accuracy, the rifle is difficult to use and can often lack the consistency to perform reliable takedowns when fighting at longer ranges. The heavy rifle is best used within a close range, encouraging you to capitalize on its higher damage per shot, providing respectable damage per second. The stun gun was featured many times throughout GTA 5, but in online mode, players were never able to purchase it. In GTA Online, the stun gun is 3,750 times more expensive than it is in Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode. Welcome to Joe Biden's America. I don't see any scenario where I would use a $375,000 gun, especially with the long cooldown between firing it. Even with the hate I gave the stun gun, it still managed to be better than the compact EMP launcher. Rockstar was extremely lazy when designing this weapon because it is basically the compact grenade launcher except shooting out EMP grenades. The weapon is single shot that automatically adjusts its arc based on where you're aiming, and the grenades fired by the EMP launcher also bounce off surfaces and will detonate after a short period of time, but they will always detonate when you directly impact a player or a vehicle. However, unlike the compact grenade launcher, this weapon fires specialized EMP grenades that disable the engine of vehicles they strike for 5 seconds. These grenades deal very little damage and do not inflict any type of knockback. Like the compact grenade launcher, it may also be used as a drive-by weapon on a motorcycle or when the passenger is in a helicopter. The effectiveness of the compact EMP launcher is not very good because it is difficult to hit moving targets due to the weapon's slow travel time and arcing projectiles. Even when a successful hit occurs, the vehicle is only temporarily disabled and returns to normal functionality after only 5 seconds. And that is 10 seconds for an aircraft, but what are the chances you hit an aircraft? The EMP effect will only disable the engine of the vehicle and will not disable the weapons of the affected vehicle. To summarize, if you're going to buy any of the new weapons, only buy the heavy rifle because it makes a strong case for its usefulness.